I'm Miss Trammell here at the Reporting Center. I am Mr. John David's counselor. And I asked him to bring you in here today because we like to have a family member from our clients' lives come in and talk with us and meet with us so that we can ensure that they have supports outside of the center. Has Mr. John David told you anything about our program?
No, he hasn't really said much.
Okay. For the first 30 to 45 days, he'll be focusing on classes. He won't be able to work.
I told you I couldn't
I thought
work.
he was making that up.
Well, that's part of the program, but we do try to work with participants so that if they need resources, we do refer them to outside resources, and we do try to work with them. If they need a job, we try to help them maybe get a job on the weekends during the curfew or something because they have to be home by 6 o'clock during phase 1. So,
Well, that's good.
okay. Do you have any questions about the program?
Well, what does he have to do?
There are classes that he'll have to do there's 2 phases. Phase 1, he'll have some classes to do, ERS, which is early recovery skills, motivation for change, that kind of stuff. And then once he completes those classes, he'll move to phase 2 where he's allowed to get employment, and he'll only have 2 classes to complete. And so what I would like to do now is open the floor to John David so he can explain to us how we got in the situation where he's in our program, and we can go from there.
Yeah, John David. How'd we get here?
Well, I was on probation, and I had a probation violation. They made me come in, pee in a jug, and I failed a drug test. Spoke in that fire pot, and now I'm here.
Yeah. Keep hanging out with Bubba.
See? She don't never trust me.
I don't feel like I can trust him. He's never where he says he's going to be.
And why has that been your experience with him?
It has. It's always that way. That's not a word.
Sorry, I can't.
We were on a roll.
Yeah,
I
we're doing
can't
good. We're
breathe.
doing really good.
You
Good
guys
job.
were doing great, but I
Good
can't
job.
breathe.
We got to start from the beginning.
I don't know that you can patch it together, can you?
I don't. If I can. I don't know.
Maybe I should be the counselor here.
You can't.
I am but a lowly Mexican.
Okay, cut it short. Introduction. I'm going to say I'm Miss Trammell. You're going to say I'm going to ask you who she is. You're going to tell me who she is. You're going to tell me why you're here. I'm going to ask you if you know about the program. I'm going to ask you what effect his substance abuse has had on your relationship, and we're going to go from there. Ready?
Not yet.
Let me get some water.
Look what you did, Hatchet. All you see is the top of his head.
I know, so it's like...
I feel like you need to introduce him.
This is Hatchet, our therapy dog. Okay, you ready?